Well, first topic. First topic. We got Lizzo.
Oh,
Let,
let's
let's let's
oh.
get let's get let's get to the main course first. Lizzo. Now, I have been not a Lizzo hater, not fat phobic, but the fat
I
phobes
have.
have been.
I have. Fuck it. I'll say it.
Well,
Shit.
no, I haven't not recently, but like when I was a kid, I kind of was. So that was like bullies. Most of my bullies were fat. They was like, "Oh, you're so skinny," and it's like, okay, genetics, natural selection.
I just been naturally. I've been naturally thick. I can remember since fifth grade. No, fourth grade. I can remember since fourth grade. I didn't had a badunkadunk. God said, "Let there be thighs," and I said, "Okay." Skinny legend himself.
What? How much she weigh?
Oh, I weigh two. Last time I checked, I weighed 240, 242. Skinny
That's great,
legend.
Ace. What? Weren't you like at 260 before this year started,
Um,
or like last year?
I think so. No, actually, when I started the journey, I was 324, and now I'm 242.
Nice.
I know,
But
but we still got no
Lizzo,
muscles.
we're working on that. But Lizzo, if you haven't seen or just been living under some type of rock or don't know how you haven't heard about it, but Lizzo has been sued by her former dancers, some of her former dancers, and been hit with some crazy claims that knowing Lizzo is kind of like it could most likely did happen. So the claims were saying how she was mistreating her dancers, how she was body shaming her dancers for gaining weight, and how she was getting some dancers fired for gaining weight, and Lizzo being the poster child for body positivity. It looks crazy. And not only that, she was taking her dancers and putting her dancers in very inappropriate situations, taking them to adult clubs. In one article that I looked at read that one of her dancers was 19 and a virgin. So she took that dancer to a club where they was doing
Erotic dancing and putting bananas in their cooter cats and shooting rockets out of their cooter cats. And Lizzo said, girls, you know what I want y'all to do? Touch them titties. And she said, let's start a chant. Touch them titties. Touch them titties. Or so one of the dancers claimed that she did. But also, one of the dancers claimed that she got so peer pressured by Lizzo that she just went ahead and touched the titty. Now, how can you
like
do
and
that?
Liz, all I'm gonna say is Lizzo has been a menace for a couple years now because she got banned from Minnesota Stadium, NBA Stadium, for coming up there and wearing this. I think it was like a polka dotted fishnet outfit, and that's it. With kids being there, by the way, ass out, everything.
She said, I want y'all to see.
Bro, it was so fucking inappropriate. I think she got escorted out mid game because she was hitting on the player that played for Minnesota, and it's like, yo, he don't want you. Like I think man had an entire girlfriend and Lizzo was just doing it, and I'm like, bro, come on
She
now.
seems like just like another James Charles. I'm famous, so you should like totally go out with me.
Did James Charles do that though?
I mean, that's what one of the claims was. He essentially James Charles was using the fact that he was famous to have sex with the straight guy. He was like, I'm famous. Why wouldn't you want to have sex with me?
Because I'm straight. What?
Sal? Sal? I don't want to have sex with me. Huh? I
That is so disgusting when people do stuff like that. Uh,
Hey, people don't understand how to use their power respectfully. Like you can be famous and like not be a dick. Like, come on. Like it's so easy. Look at Kendrick. Look at J. Cole. Oh, well, I can't say Kanye. can't say Kanye.
Kanye is such a weird case when it comes to stuff like that. Because it's like, is he being a dick or is he like being honest? It's like honesty does go into like being an asshole in different regards. It's like I don't know. I feel like Kanye West get treated different because it's Kanye and he's like arguably the goat. So
Mm.
he's gonna get treated differently when it comes to it.
Who else is nice in the rap game? Queen Latifah, ain't she nice?
I don't know that much about Queen Latifah.
Oh, well, let's continue with the conversation.
Um,
We was talking about how Lizzo is such a fat woman. When she see a bus full of white people, she gotta chase it because she thinks she a twink. Because
but Twinkie's not right though. They're like golden type of. I mean, I get the joke, but they're just.
Lizzo's so fat. When when she step on the weight machine, it says too heavy.
I don't have any Lizzo jokes at the moment. Can't think of any.
um,
Hmm.
well, let's continue because that's not the only thing. Because the dancers also claimed that Lizzo was also physically abusing them, and there was one incident where Lizzo actually got really physical and started yelling at the dancer and grabbed her, and then one of the dancers had like took the blow for her, and she got hurt, and then that's when the dancers left. But there hasn't been any reporting of the bruising, and so I don't know what's the liberty of that claim.
I hope that those dancers, um, if all the accounts are proven true, I hope those dancers get their money and everything that's due to them. Because like, how can you be this much of a hypocrite? I don't know. Like imagine building your entire brand off being body positive, and then you fire one of your dancers for gaining like a little bit of weight.
That's why you don't build your career on positivity and liking people and like being like rainbows and sunshine. Like JoJo Siwa can do it because she's a child. That's the only reason why she can do it. But a grown woman, that's it's physically impossible because you can't like everyone. You
It's
have
not
to,
about liking everyone. That don't mean be an asshole to the people that work for you.
especially the people that work for you, because they also help you. They help you make your career. They're not just the backup dancers or the
Hmm.
backup singers or the musicians that play your music. They're the people that help you gain the music and gain the traction because they help bring the performance together.
Yeah, I don't know. Lizzo needs a treadmill, some water,
She needs some
drop the
multivitamin
fries,
pills, some apple cider
drop the
vinegar
fries,
pills.
drop the burgers. You don't need all that beef. Uh,
She
she
needs
needs some
to,
chicken.
yeah,
She need to get lean. Or just,
drop,
ugh.
drop the chicken, drop the fried
But
chicken.
I've had this argument about Lizzo because I was like, if Lizzo did lose the weight, her career would probably go down the drain the same way Jennifer Hudson's, the same way people stopped caring about Kelly Clarkson when she lost the weight or when she gained the weight.
Really?
Kelly Clarkson was at the peak of her career when she was like skinny. She gained all the weight. She couldn't lose it after she had the kids, and well, people just stopped caring about the music. And same thing with Queen Latifah. I mean, not Queen Latifah, but Jennifer Hudson. When she was at the peak of her career when she was like overweight. She lost the weight. and people start caring about her music. And that's probably gonna be the same thing that happened to Lizzo. So I can see, I can see in the next year or two, Lizzo
Dying.
not dying, but like losing 100 pounds or something like that. To like to make it come full circle. Because like she get on Instagram live all the time and talk about how happy she is and how sexy she feels. And it's like, if you're that confident in your body, why do you always go out of your way to talk about your body? If you're confident, but it's just, I don't know.
She
It's
wants
just a
everyone to know.
facade.
She wants everyone to know.
I mean, but it's my thing is like it's a facade, and it's not even a good one. It's like everybody see through it, like you're not fooling anybody really. But anyways, um,
Any final Lizzo
second
jokes
topic.
before we move on?
No, I don't have any.
Well, I hope Lizzo can move on from this tragedy she calls a music career that she's about to get and lose.
I saw that when Lizzo performed, she don't know much about moving. There's your joke. Second topic.